we go. Good morning all, welcome to week 4 of the online level 2 tap class. Hey, Digi's joining us as well, that's brilliant. So I hope you've got plenty of water handy, and if you're doing this at home, perhaps you're choosing a very cool part of the day in the very early morning or something to get your tap shoes on. You will have water breaks today, level 2s, I promise. All right, so first of all, let's just do a little bit of a posture check and do some basic beats before we run into our big new epic warm-up. Parallel feet team, make sure they're not touching, but just underneath your hips, all right? Let's engage those abs. Let's drop down those knees. Let's fold at the hips slightly forward so your weight is over the balls of the feet. And let's start getting those bouncy knees going. Yeah, so you're pulling up through the tummy. You're not sagging over, but we are just softening through the knees, tails down. Great, lovely bounce, everybody. Let's get some parallel arms going. Bounce those arms, brushing past your legs. They're not bending at the elbow, they're heavy, like you're carrying your bags of shopping home. There we go. Change it to opposition now, folks. Just letting them swing past your thighs. Lovely and loose. This is great. Very useful for contemporary training as well, those of you who do contemporary with us. Super. And we're going to start lifting each heel first today. So keep the balls of the feet glued to the floor, team. If I show you that from the side, we're just going to warm up your insteps first. Be careful you're not turning out your legs. Keep it parallel. Can you see my weight is forwards, but I'm not down here, yes? Just slightly. Good job. Now we're going to change it to those ball beats, up and down with the toes. So now your heels stay put. Lovely action leg carry, brilliant. Really warming up those shins. Lovely, Sarah. Great job. Everybody, super, super bouncing your knees, that's great. Lovely. We're going to do a step and a heel now, just ball to heel, ball to heel. Just on the spot for a minute, really pushing through those thighs and insteps. Just move it ever so slightly forward in your space. Come towards me, that's it, come on down. Come on, let's see ya. Good. You might want to bring your feet a bit closer together if you're going out here now. Bring them a bit narrower. Just your normal walking gait, that's better, well done. Take it back, and on the spot again. Ball and heel, ball and heel. Lovely, team. Let's just do some steps on the balls of the feet. Up, heels off. Can you see mine? They're just hovering. Yes, relax those ankles there, guys. That's lovely. I'm going to face the front again, and we're going to just do step will change, rock, step. Step will change, rock, step. Yes, it comes in your first warm-up. That's why we're doing a few. Now today, guys, when we do the warm-up, if you want to keep your arms nice and simple, carry on with these parallel arm swings. But if you fancy open and crossed, just for a bit of a change and a bit more of a style, then feel free, open and cross. Ta 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 ta. Good. Lovely, ladies, well done. And come back to parallel. Just pushing up over the instep of each foot in turn, just warming through those ankles. Push, push, push like you do in your ballet classes as well. It's kind of like walking on the spot. Really get the blood pumping today. Brilliant, guys. And finally, just some ankle circles. Arms out, tummy's tight, right foot just off the floor. Slowly out and round, slowly out. Yeah, hi Pauline. Fantastic. Oh, we're a busy old class there. That's fantastic. It's going to be awesome. Changing feet for me to the left foot. Stay nice and low on your supporting leg. It helps you balance loads, yeah? Stay down, pulling your pelvic floor, pulling those lower abs, and just get that ankle going. Lovely. Just stepping on the spot. Shake out your hands, shake out your hands. Great job. Now I know the speed of this first warm-up sequence can take you by surprise. We're still learning it. So just remember, small is beautiful. Everything nice and small. It's 4 straight taps, 4 heel beats, 4 outward ball beats, 4 parallel heels. 4 straight taps, 4 heels, nice and low. Open up the ball beats there and there. Okay, and then we just go ball, heel, 3 and 4, double up on the spot. It's your rock step. If you want the new arms, feel free. I don't know what's going to come out of mine today. Then we do step will change 2, 3, 4, step pick up, la 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 la. Okay, so just step into your pickups, and you might have a chance then to get a few of those pickup actions in. It's very quick on the pickups. just before we start, practice those for me. Step, pick up, step, pick up, step, pick up, step, pick up, just to get those ankles going. Ready? Step and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and again. Step, pick up. Just snatching back those toes, yeah? Good, shake it out. Okay, we repeat those step, ball change, rock steps. We repeat everything from the beginning, and then in the middle, just remember you've got your step and heels, and then adding on the extra sound. Step, heel, heel dig, step, heel, dig, ba, 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 ba. If your weight is forwards, it should be a doddle just to drop that heel, yeah? Brilliant, guys. Let's give it a go. Everyone okay? Pauline, give me a thumbs up. Can you hear me? Fab, Deirdre, can you? Lovely, let's go. 4 straight taps on the right. Go. Heel. Balls up. Heels 1. On the left. 2. And 4. And 4. And 4. Step and heel. 1, 2, 3. Double up. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. And off we go. Step and change drop. Keep it small. On the balls of your feet. Step and change. 4, 3, 2, 1. Step, pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up. Let's go. Step and change drop. 2. Well done. Keep it small. Excellent. On the top. 1, 2, 3, 4. Heel. Turn up. Oh yeah. Heel. On the left. Down we go. Turn up. And back to parallel. Step and heel. Use those insteps. Double up. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and off we go. Or I'm going to change my arms now. Woo! Step will change, guys. Ta-ta-ta, 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 ta-ta-ta. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Woo! Oh yeah! Just rock out, guys. Step and heel. Just calm it down for a minute. Catch your breath. Adding the extra heel. Go. Ta-ta-ta, ta-ta-ta. Step and heel. Weight forwards, guys. Woo! Nice. Back to singles. Step heel. Lovely. 4, 3, 2. Bounce it out. Catch your breath. We're going in to our chorus again. Ready? Off we go. Step will change drop. Step will change drop. Keep it small and light. Step will change. 2, 3, 4. Step pick up. Get that weight forward, ladies. Good. Oh yeah. Lovely. Keep going on this. Ta-ta-ta. Ta-ta-ta. 2 more. Keep breathing. Step will change it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pick up. And again. 4, 3, 2. Bounce, guys. Soft knees. Lovely. Pivot arms. Brilliant start. Guys, I'm so impressed with that. Really well done. You're making it so much neater, so much more economical. Beautiful. And it looks like the timing's not an issue anymore. Well done. That's fantastic. So, with your shuffles, what we're going to do today is we're just going to do it to a slightly different piece of music today. All right? You won't notice the difference much, but absolutely, it's just a modicum slower just to get those shuffles in. Okay, the first section's really easy. We're going to do all of it today. 3 shuffles and 1 ball change. 1 shuffle ball change and a step to the right. 3, a 2, a 1, back front, a 1, back front and side. We'll do that 4 times today. Now you'll finish with your right leg out like this. You're going to bring it in and step onto it to release the left leg. Step shuffle, heel shuffle, heel shuffle, heel. Tap, step, will change, tap, step, will change. Step onto the right, left even. Step shuffle, 2 and a 3 and a 4. Tap, 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 tap. Down and just stay down. You've got to really use that core and you've got to stay near the floor. There's a little rhyme for you this morning. Use your core and stay near the floor. Use that core. Oh, you're really going to feel that on that supporting thigh on all those heels, okay? That's coming on nicely. I'm seeing much less leaning on the boat today. Yeah, you're here as opposed to here. Good job, really nice. And the last section, so let's just think back to where we've gone. We've come, the last set you'll have done on your right leg and gone here and finished here. Are you with me, folks? Right leg is poised, ready. Shuffle, hop step, double shuffle step. 5, 6, 7, go. Bring it across and straight to the front. Bring it across and straight to the front. Shuffle, hop step, drag. Try and get that lovely syncopation in. Ta 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 ta. Tap step, tap step, tap step. For 3. Left leg. Bring it across, double shuffle step. Da 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 da. And 1 and 2 and 3. So getting lots of practice of shuffle, hop steps, double shuffles, heels. Yes, tap steps. Please, I just noticed it and I'm going to say it now. Please don't raise that knee on your shuffle, hop steps. Really economical. I just saw those knees coming a bit high and that's going to throw you back. It's really small and low to the ground. It's really small and low to the ground. Just be a wee bit careful. Let's do the whole thing. You're all over it and it is still warm-ups. So if you miss the odd beat, you miss the odd beat. Bit of Robbie, bit of big band. 3 shuffles and 1 ball change, go. A 1, a 2, a 3. Shuffle, ball change, tap. A 3, a 2, a 1. Take it back, 1 your ball change, guys. 2, 3, back up. Step onto it. Tap, step, ball change. Drop. Shuffle. Good. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. Well done. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. Shuffle, hop step. Keep it low. Da, 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 da. Shuffle, hop step, trap. 3 tap steps. Bring it across. Are you getting that double in there? Drag. Tap step, tap step. Bring it across. Tap, 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 tap. Drag, I forgot. Well done. Move back slightly. Give me some tap steps coming forwards. Ready? Go. Tap step, tap step, tap step, tap step. Wait forwards to me. Come on. Give me that posture. Good. Step pickups back. Open it up. Woo. Slightly open. Tap steps again. Come on. Down we go. And 1, and 2. On the balls of your feet. Good. Step pickups back. Lovely. Watch Kate. We're just going to practice. Double shuffle step. Double shuffle step. Double shuffle step. Let's go. And 1 and a 2. And 1 and a 2. Keep going. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. Nice strong back taps, guys. And 1 and a 2, 3. And 1 and a 2, 3. And 1 and a 2. Are they warming up now? Are you getting all those beats in? Sway it out. Lovely, guys. Well done. Yeah. Woo. Epic shuffles today. Breathe. Get water. I'm dripping already. I don't know about you. Yes, that was much better. You are getting the hang of those to the side, and I just wanted to make sure at the end we were getting the 2 sounds on each of those shuffles. And 1 and 2. Always the back tap, the strong sound. Tap, 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 tap. And I think we're warming up now. Give me a thumbs up if your ankles feel better. Brilliant, ladies. Let's move on then. So, with your next one today, I want to look at adding some things to this. So let's start with a bit that we didn't do last week. We didn't drill this bit last week. This is your close work warm-up. Nice and low to the floor. There's some cheeky little pickups in here. but we start with this step and it's called heel shuffle, heel step, heel shuffle, heel step. Slowly, this is lovely, but now you're level 2, it's about the speed and the control. So key things, let's get low, come on, let's use that core and transfer your weight, ladies, onto your left leg. The left leg is going to do the first heel. Heel shuffle, heel step. Today, can we just step into place? All right, just bring the feet together. Heel shuffle, heel step, heel shuffle, heel step. When you step, keep the heel up because you need it in a minute. Ta, 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 ta. And I'm seeing this line, aren't I? Not this one. Yes? Keep it parallel. If you need to, move it back. It will feel more comfortable if you are leaning forwards like me. Yeah? Can you see how I'm keeping the heel up before I need it on the next one? Yeah? Let's have a look. Keep going. Heel shuffle, heel step. Heel shuffle, heel step. Ta 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 ta. Good. Careful on those shuffles to the side. I'm being really picky now. That I'm seeing 2 actions, 2 sounds, forwards and back. I'm seeing some of your feet getting stuck on the floor. Could be the heat, I suppose. Make sure there's 2 sounds in your shuffle. Heel shuffle, heel step. Heel shuffle, heel step. Better. Come on, keep training those feet for me. Lovely. Yes, good. Now we need to pick the pace up. Yes. Ta 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 ta. 5, 6, 7, 8. Heel shuffle, heel step. Heel shuffle, heel step. You just stay still with your body, my love. You just go through your 5s. It's a great thigh warm up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Much better. Amen. That was great. Good job, guys. Well done. Now let's practice your drop shuffle, drop shuffle, drop shuffle, drop shuffle. 5 and a 6 and a 7. Finish on 7. Again, guys, can I just see for a minute? I did this with level 1s and it was really useful. Start with your feet together and arms in saddle position. Well done at home as well if you're having a catch up later this week. Relax your knees. Shift your weight forward and send your leg where you think is your drop shuffle position. Excellent. Yeah, a little bit turned out in the hip there, Chris. Just try not to open out the hip if you can help it, not too much. Good. That's where you want to be. Come back in. Lovely. On the other side, drop. Send it out and behind you slightly. Lovely. Keep those arms strong, Carrie. Strong arms out to the side, Pauline. Lovely, guys. Strong. It really helps you balance, I promise you. Come back in. Now when we drop onto our right leg, drop shuffle. You're going to see if you can find that leg line for me on the drop shuffles. 7. Ready? Right leg raised to drop. 5, 6, 7, go. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5 and a 6 and a 7. Good. You should end up with your left up. Ready to drop on the left, we go. 5 and a 6 and a 7. Use that core. I was slightly tipping there because I wasn't using my core enough. Good, relax, lovely. So let's just drill those 2 parts up to speed with the music and then I'm going to add on. Not putting them together, just do the heel shuffle, heel step until I say stop, okay? So we're going to be on our left leg and heel first. 6, 7, go. Heel shuffle, heel step, heel shuffle, heel step. And 1 and a 2, and 1 and a 2. Are you raising that foot before you need the heel? 4, 3, 2, 1. Good girl, so much better. Watch me on the drops. 5 and a 6 and a 7. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. Your turn now. 5 and a 6 and a 7. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5 and a 6 and a 7. 1 and a 2 and a wait forward a bit more, but lovely. Bravo. Now I know what I'm about to say sounds stupid because I can't hear your taps, but I know that was lovely and light. How do I know? Because of your body line and because you were getting that lovely bounce. It was really nice. Well done. Let's move on. New thing today. We will chuck in the walking step, tap step, pick up heel, but I don't want to spend half an hour drilling that today. You were getting the hang of it last week. As you do the tap step, the other leg prepares for the pick up. You pick up, then you drop the heel. Tap step, up, heel, tap, step, pick up, heel. And we were really going last week for those opposition arms. I'd love it if you could face the side when I ask you to do that one today. But first, do you remember 7-ups? We've done them loads, but we've done them very often even. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Yes? Today we're going to be doing them slightly differently. Tap, step, heel, heel, pick up, heel, tap, heel. Tap, step, heel, heel, tap, 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 tap. Can you hear? It has a slight tilt. Tap, tap, which actually is quite hard at the end. I find that quite hard at the end if I'm not right on balance. Can you hear that? Let me back you. I'm already seeing it getting a bit wide. Be careful. It doesn't want to be a bit wide because, yeah, you've got a lot to control there. So I'm going to back you. Here we go to the right. Ta 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 ta. In 5, 6, 7, 8. Tap, step, heel, heel, pick up, heel, take it. Tap, step, heel, heel, pick up, heel, take it. I'm not turning out my legs. I'm keeping my weight forwards and low. Tap, 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 tap. Don't forget, at the end, it's heel to heel. It's heel to heel. Yes? Tap, tap, tap. Heel, toe, tap, heel. Make sure you don't miss out one of those at the end. Can I have a look at that now? 5, 6 to the right we go. Ta 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 ta. Heel, toe, heel at the end. Careful. Heel, toe, heel. You can hear yourselves. Are you getting heel, toe, heel at the end? Yes, better. Really get that pick up in for me. Good, Pauline. Nice and narrow, Debbie. That's great. Not too wide. Careful. Good, relax. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Well done. So, we're going to put that with, there was another little step and I'm just remembering what it was that I wanted to put that within. I've got it, hang on. Oh yes, 4 big progressive tap step heels. Again accented. You've done that step. You've done 5 beats, we've even done 6 beats, but we've never really done them this fast on an accented rhythm. Think of it as 2 sets of 2. There's 2, then 2, there's 2, then 2, there's 2, then 2. Good. Now then, space. What we're going to do with this is you're going to give me 2 7-ups. 4 progressives. Turning halfway round. So you're going to be facing the back. And now you're going to do it again. Tap, step, heel, pick up, heel, tap, step, pick up. And again, come around to me. You should be back facing me by the end of the 4. Yes? All on the right leg every time. Let's do that with the music. Well done. Brilliant. Okay, so it's 2 7-ups. 6, 7, 8. 4 progressives. Face that. Carry on. Are you facing me again? Yes. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Go. And right, left, right. I'll see you on the other side. Good. And go. Stay forward. How was that? Good? Well done. Excellent. I'd like to do that again, and I'd like you to be really, really careful of that turnout in those hips and the size of it. Really stay down, and you can control that rhythm a bit better for me. And then once we've done it twice, so you've come back round to me. Yes, you'll come back round, face this side, and give me some of the walking steps just to finish. By which point I think we can say we're pretty warm. Let's give it another go. Well done. Not too big, guys. You've got to really find that accented rhythm. It's subtle. Ta 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 ta. Very mellow music for you to embellish. Ready? A 5, 6, 7 up. Ta 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 ta. Progressive. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Accented. There again. Are you getting those heels in? Come round. Stop looking at the floor. We go. Tap, step, pick up, heel. Big arms. Ladies, I want tempting to look at our feet when we're doing something different and new. And probably you're thinking, God, I better not bump into something. I might be stepping off my tap board. There might be a number of other reasons. But just be aware, the minute we start doing that, it affects everything else. So just see if you can keep yourself, especially if we're on the spot, you need to look out for me, because it will instantly improve your posture. Yes, exactly. Lovely. Have a drink of water. Let's move on. Awesome start today. Loving your work. That was really subtle and lovely. Gorgeous. Okie dokie. We're going to do some time steps today. And we're going to keep it really simple and just bez out some triple. She says, really simple. What I mean is it's not a combination of tacits and various things today. I'm just give you a nice aerobic workout with some triple pickup time steps. So we got stamp to start, stamp, pick up, hop, shuffle, spring. That's what makes it a triple. You've got tap, 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 3 sounds, tap, step, pull, step, pick up, shuffle, spring, tap, step, pull, step, tap, 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 tap. Come with me for a little practice. Tap, 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 tap. Good. Remember that side shuffle? No, thank you. Parallel, please. Yes. And remember the other little nugget of useful technique on that is when you go into your stamp at the end, don't commit your weight over that front leg, because then you're going to miss the next pick up and you're not going to be able to get back on the rhythm. Keep yourself on top of it, don't lean onto it. I dread to say lean back, I don't mean that, I don't mean weight back, I mean weight central. Yes? So let's have a practice and make sure we understand how it works with the break. You've done 2. Tap, 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 tap. Mark it, guys. Da, 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 da. It looks like you're doing a third, da, 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 until you change legs. And then it is shuffle, step, shuffle, and change, stamp. You've got to remember that cheeky stamp to come through. And because the music is a little bit lilty, so do your shuffles need to be. Don't forget to stamp it through. Yes, give me the whole set on the right, then we'll talk about it on the left. 5, 6, 7. Break. Shuffle, step, shuffle, and change. There's the left, then the right. Break, shuffle, step, take the right leg back, then stamp it through. So my advice is, does that make sense, everyone? Do this or this for me and let me know. Cool. Just be careful how we normally finish a shuffle break with that lovely fierce stamp at the end of the ball change. Don't labour that because you've got another stamp to come through. So I would go, I would take that ball change ball to ball and then bring your stamp down. Okay? Let's have a go with the music. Keep it to the front for now if you don't mind. Yes, are you ready? 5, 6, 7. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. Break. Bring it back. Snap. Good. Well done. High as well. Bring it through on snap. Snap and jump. 1. Here's 2. Break. Take it back and snap. Well done. This is a rhetorical question. I'm not going to get us to come in and gather yet, but have a think to yourself, how many times did you stamp a lovely flat stamp there? Or how many times was it just getting a little bit hectic, and as a result, sometimes I heard that, because you can hear yourselves really well in these classes. It's quite a good thing. Yeah, it's a really good thing for you. Did you hit all your stamps? Did you hit all your pickups? And did you make this nice and fluid? It's not a panic. Oh, there's so much to go on. You don't need to worry. You need to trust the rhythm. I mean, look how fast you just did those side shuffles in that last exercise. You can do this and chill. So I want to hear it again. I want to see it again, rather. You can hear it again. And I want to hear lovely flat stamps and know that you're hitting those pickups because your ankles are warm now. So let's go one more time. Well done, team. One more go for the road. Another 4 bars, just to keep you on your toes. Ready? Nice strong snap. 5, 6, go. Don't panic, you shuffle. Great. Shuffle, step, get it back. Stamp. Did you stamp it through? Nice, Sarah. Shuffle, step, shuffle, step. Keep going. Good, keep it underneath you. Shuffle, step, shuffle, change. Shuffle, step. Finish that. Brilliant, ladies. I'll tell you what my plan is to do with that next week is to move you corner to corner, add some arms and some presentation, and add a few tacits. So we're going to have some pauses and take a few things out. They are really good now. Well done. Grab some water and we'll get onto some of our sequence work now. Brilliant. Really good. How are we doing for time? Cool. Halfway. This is your halfway point, ladies. This is your halfway call. So we're moving on to, let's do a little bit of our 3-4, which we did to one and only last week. So let's just have a little look at that. I just want to keep working on how comfortable you are, because you do know it, and almost everyone is comfortable with it. I just think one more week of drilling and that basic wall step where you bring it round the front, bring it round the front, bring it round the front, and it will come good, yes? So you're going to give me 4 of those. Drop onto the right foot first. Guys, I'm going to suggest to you that if you really are confident with this step now, and I know some of you are, I'd like to see you working in today a nice opposition arm line. It feels really gorgeous. It's like ballet dancers in the room. It's like doing a pullman with your upper back. So we have this lovely open chest feeling. I'm saying that if you have the footwork really down. No one else can see you guys. Just do what you need to do with this step, because I know that we're just hitting it for some of us, and for others I think it's time to give it a bit of style. So just make your choice, yeah? So we're dropping or stepping on the count of 1, 1. Then your shuffle comes around the side, and 2, it's still off the floor. It's still off the floor, shuffle. Then we go ball change. Now it's off the floor, isn't it? You're on your back leg, step onto it. Spring, shuffle, front, back. You're on your back leg, your front leg's up. Yes. 1 and 2 and 3, 1 and 2 and 3. Lovely, there it is. Ta 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 ta. Gorgeous. You can't see my feet anymore then. So my right leg's up again. Spring and 4-beat riff. Spring and 4-beat riff. Yes. Good. Spring shuffle, ball change. Not a basic waltz, just a ta 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 ta. And then da 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 da. 4 little steps close. Ta 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 ta. No, that was 5. 1 and 2 and 3 is 5 steps. I can count, I think. Start that again. 4 basic waltzes coming over the front. 3, 4. Spring and 4-beat riff. 2. Just 2, because again I'm thinking about how much or little you can travel. On the spot, spring shuffle, ball change, side and side and side. Yeah, just a little combo today on your 3-4. Try and get nice and low in those legs. Even though it's light, it's down and light. Do you see? We're not doing carouse, yes. Very pretty that was though. Just get a bit lower into those legs, come on. Again, are we good? Let's just have another go. So there's only 2 spring and 4-beat riff, spring and 4-beat riff, spring shuffle, ball change, da 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 da. That's gonna be tricky because they're very similar. On to the right. Basic walls up, basic walls up, basic walls up, basic walls. Spring and 4-beat riff, spring and 4-beat riff, spring shuffle, ball change, run, 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 stop. Yes? Give it a go with the music. It's a bit of a Dale coming your way. 1 sound on the count of 1. Off we go. 1 and 2 and 3, 2 and 2 and 3, 3 and 2 and 3. Spring and 4-beat riff, spring and 4-beat riff, spring shuffle, ball change, run, 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 stop. How was that? heels off. 6, 7, 8. Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta, ta-ta-ta-ta-ta, ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Good, lovely arm lines, everyone. You were really dancing that. That was lovely. Okay, be honest with yourselves. Another rhetorical coming your way. Sorry, I've got really deep today. Were you always front foot free before the next basic walls? When it's quick, it's quite easy to just miss that beat, isn't it? Da 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 da. Make sure it comes up. Yes, and just let your 4-beat riffs kind of drift. Let them just roll. Yes. So it's softer da da da, softer da da da. And well done, Carrie, everyone, for using your space creatively. Go wherever you can. Yes. Ba 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 ba. Ta 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 ta. Did you get that in? 1 and 2 and 3. Ta 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 ta. Ending was perfection. Right. Let's mark it on the other side. Are you ready? Stand on your right. You're going to drop onto your left. Let's just go a little slower to make sure we're getting our steps right. And step shuffle front back. Step shuffle front back. Step shuffle front back. Step shuffle front back. Spring and 4-beat riff. Spring and 4-beat riff. Spring shuffle ball change. Da 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 da. Doesn't like. I don't like it that much stuff on that side, so I want to do it again if you don't mind. Ready on the left. 1 and 2 and 3. 2 and 2 and 3. 3 and 2 and 3. 4 and 2 and 3. Spring and 4-beat riff. Spring and 4-beat riff. Spring shuffle ball change. La 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 la. Lovely turns going on. It's brilliant. Light as a feather. Skimming your floors at home. Skimming your floors at home. Let's go. On the left. Lovely girls. Graceful as anything today. Well done. Just keep it clean and light. Off we go. Ta 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 ta. 1 and 2 and 3. 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 Switch up all the chains. La 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 la. Good. You should be over that right leg again. Right leg, right. Yes. Good job. Can you feel the thighs yet? You should be. Here. Ready? 5 and 6. Let's go. Onto the left. Onto the right. Onto the left. Onto the right. Spring and push your left. Right, left, right. Yes. Finishing open. Come over this way. You're about to put me about the ending. Ta 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 ta. Ready? Go. Yes, and I'm leaning into it with my right arm high. So it goes ta 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 ta. Yes! Good. Well done. That's quite quick, some of that. That was really good work. I'm going to add to that for next week. Go and have some water. Go and have some water. Good. I might touch base with them now, actually. Should we unmute for a minute and say hi?
They can unmute themselves.
Can you unmute if you want to say hi? Let me know how much you're sweating. I want to hear you complaining at me about achy thighs, because I'm going to be complaining at you.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Are you good? How are you? Are you good? I'm feeling it. Are we feeling a bit warm?
Oh.
Doing really well. Great.
Absolutely dripping.
Dripping, me too. That was lovely. Do you feel like those wall steps are really there now? Are you happy with those?
I think so.
Good.
It's just space, really.
Well done. Funnily enough, adding the arms actually helps you. It really does, because it's walking with opposition. So it's going to help you feel more balanced. When our arms are swinging around, this is what I was getting, not to that extent, obviously. Suddenly, we've brought in some line, and you're all really balanced. I love it when that happens. Brilliant. Pauline.
Get the big screen, which is why I can hardly see what you're doing.
Bless you. Have you not got a button that says active speaker somewhere, like we talked about? It should be either active speaker or speaker view. It depends what computer you're working with. Speaker
I can't
view.
find it. It's on my laptop, and I can't. All I've got is participants and share screen, and nothing.
Can you double click the actual little
Should be a
picture
little...
of cake? Can you
I
double click?
tried that and it keeps going pin. It's not clear. Oh, no, it's not doing it. It's making it smaller.
Is there a little icon which has, it might not say speak of you, but it might be a little square with 3 little circles on top of it? A little...
No.
No?
No.
Oh, I'll try and talk really clearly for you today. I wish I could be there to tell
That's
you
why
what to press.
It's why you can't see my feet, because I've got to keep it here so I can see you.
Yeah, no, fair enough today. Work with what you've got. I can't help you, I don't think, unless it says that.
I'll try and do it on my other thing next week, because it's just ridiculous.
Oh, bless you. Girls, are we good? Have you had a bit of water? Had a little pause. I've got 2 sequences to work on with you today. 2, not just 1, 2. Let's work on whistle stop first, which we started last week, all right?
I've got to mute, hang on.
We'll all can mute now, we can help you mute. And we'll see you back here at the end, all right? Well done, and well done at home. That was a little water break for you guys as well, who are joining us later in the week, on a cool morning perhaps. So let's go. So, we started this last week and we had a little gap. So now I'm gonna fill the gap for you, all right? So let's go over what we've done so far. This is the fast, furious bit, gets out of the way first. We did this section in Bojangles, though this is faster. And you might think this is actually harder, but in some ways it's easier because you don't have to worry about your balance quite as much. Stand with your weight through that left thigh. Good old thigh workout today, team. Heel shuffle, heel step, pick up. Just add a sneaky pick up in that step. Heel shuffle, heel step, pick up. Heel shuffle, heel step. So the third one doesn't have a pickup, and then you do tap, step, or change forwards. You can make this travel very little. Let me show you. I moved a foot. Yeah, you can do it almost on the spot. Weight forwards on your left, we go. We'll shuffle, we'll step, pick up, shuffle, we'll step, pick up, shuffle, we'll step, tap, step, we'll change forwards. Yes, good guys, well done. Mirror me again, weight forwards more. 5, 6, 7, 8. And you still have that left leg forwards, good. Faster, 6, 7, 8. Lovely. A 5-beat crab roll, click. A 5-beat crab roll, click. You lead with your right with a tap step. Ta, 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 ta. Good. Clap if you like, and do whatever you like. Slap your thigh if you like it. Do what you like there. Just 1 percussion. And then on the left, tap, spring the bit, da, da. Okay, clap, click, whatever you like. Next bit, 2 stamps and pick up, pick up. Pick up, step, pick up, step. 2 stamps, pull back. And that is the right leg leading your pull back. Use your core, use your thighs. Think up and back. Don't just think up, don't just think back. You need to think both. Do that again. Stamp, stamp, pick up, stamp, pull back. Are you landing with your heels just off the floor? That would be perfection if you can. Okay, from the top up to there. Weight forwards on the left, get your right leg ready. It starts with a heel. 5, 6, 7, 8. Shuffle, heel, step, pick up, shuffle, heel, step, pick up, shuffle, heel, step, tap, step, we'll change. A 5-beat crab roll, right. A 5-beat crab roll, left. Stamp, stamp, pick up, stamp, stamp, pull back, repeat. Stamp, stamp, pick up, stamp, stamp, pull back. Lovely work. Okay? Train step is a stamp, back, back, front. Stamp, back, back, front. That makes 4 sounds. Sneak a pickup in on the way back and you get 5 sounds. Stamp, step, pick up, step, step. Stamp, step, pick up, step, step. So it's this front leg. There's the pick up, step back, step forward. Tap, tap, tap. Good. Yes, girls, well done. That goes twice. And then lovely easy bit. Tap, step, heel, tap, step, heel, tap, step, heel. And that's where we had the gap, okay? Do you remember back in the day, we did something called a maxi forward, but it has a ball change, not a toe tap. So we're not doing the toe tap version. I'm going to turn around, don't you worry. Now you'll be going to your left first. Drop, shuffle. If you want to pick up, you pick up now. Ball change, crossing your legs over. Yes? I take this to the back. There, and then the other leg drop, shuffle, shuffle, change. Okay? I'll show you without the pickups. And then we're just going to put on at the end, ladies, left, right steps. Yes? To the left first. 5, 6, 7, 8. Drop, shuffle, change, drop, shuffle, change, step, step. If you're doing the pickups, drop, shuffle, change, drop, shuffle, change, step, step. Are you good? Again? That's it. Just cross your legs gently. They don't need to be super crossed. It's just like doing, you know, those crisscross ball changes. Comfortable turnout, natural. Yes, otherwise it ends up looking a bit like a comedy move. That's it. Take it out. Come back to your middle spot. Take it out. Come back to your middle spot. Take it out. Come back. Take it out. Come back. And then step, step. It's slow, which is a good thing. Ta, 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 ta. Ready again? With or without pickups, I don't care. But I do want some arms, it will help. 5, 6, 7, 8. Ta, 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 step, step. Good? Can everybody try and hold this more? Yes? So we're not leaning the body. You're leaning your leg, but your body stays here with me. Try that again. Pull up more. 5, 6, 7, 8. Ta, 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 ta. Oh my God, that was like a million times better. Well done. Finishing off, I've just done left foot, right foot, and then you just plonk the 2 cramp rolls back in at the end, left, right. Ta, 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 ta. And I'm slightly sending that hip into the corner, just for a bit of a sense of style and line. Should we go again? Can you remember the first bit? Me neither. Right, weight forwards on your left, 5, 6, heel. Heel shuffle, heel step, pick up, shuffle, heel step, pick up, shuffle, heel step, 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 heel change. Cramp roll right, cramp roll left. Stamp pickups. Da, 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 da. Bring them up again. Da, da. Keep that weight forwards, guys. Train step. Da, 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 da. Tap step heel. 1, 2, 3. Here comes the maxi forward. Da, 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 da. Step, step. Da, 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 da. Cramp roll left. Da, 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 cramp roll right. Good. I think the first half is okay. I think we need to mark the second half one more time before we put the music on. So you've done your pullback twice through. Happy with that? Yeah? Bring the right leg across to the corner. That's it for your train steps. Good. Tap, step, heel. Tap, step, heel. The easy bit is where we get stuck. Click, clap, don't care. Yeah? Left leg goes out first. Tap, 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 tap. Right. Step left, step right. And then straight into your cramp rolls. Straight into your cramp rolls. Show me that maxi forward again. 5, 6 to the left. Drop, shuffle, change. Drop, shuffle, change. Step, step. Cramp roll to the left. Cramp roll to the right. Good, well done. We're going to go over that with the music. Remember, you can always revisit this video later this week if you need to. Okay? Great work, ladies. Oh my God, you're all over today. The good thing is that maxi forward is quite slow. From the top, heel shuffle. Heel shuffle, step, step. Cramp roll right, cramp roll left. Stamp, pull back. Pull back now. Again. Train step. Tap step heel. To the left, maxi forward. To the left, step, step. Cramp roll left. Cramp roll right. Okay, do you like me backing you? Yes or no? Backing you, okay, good, again. Ready for the start? Weight forwards on the left, and here we go. Step to change, come forward. Right feet, step, pick up, pull back, step, pull back, train step. Roll that on. That's it, 3, 2, 1. Maxi forward, okay? How was that? again, girls, so I can see you now, okay? Then I can give you a little bit of feedback if we need. It is quite slow. Da, 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 da. Don't forget that's a drop. And there is an accent on that drop. Hold it for a mo, hold it for a mo, step, step. Hold it for a mo, hold it for a mo, step, step. I was just showing you without the pickups there. Ta, 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 step, step. Ta, 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 if you need to, okay? Use that core. It's a good workout, let's do it. I'll try and keep cueing the steps just before you need them. Weight forwards on that left leg. Heel shuffle, go. Grab roll right. 5 beats. Stand, stand. Pick up, pull back. And again. Tap, 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 tap. Train step, right across. Good. Tap, step, heel. 3, 2, 1. Maxi forward. Hold it to the leg. Hold it to the leg. Step, step. Good. Were you getting 5 sounds in? Ta-ta-ta-ta. Ta-ta-ta-ta. Show me that, ready? And 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Again. Ta-ta-ta-ta. Ta-ta-ta-ta. Good. Don't move it too much side to side, because you still got to control your feet. So you won't be able to do that if you're skidding off there. Little bit smaller. Yes? Were you getting your 2 steps at the end of this? Step, step, and in. Don't forget there's 2 steps there. Yes? We're going to do it one more time. Just brilliant, ladies. Just have a little sway. Get ready. Weight forwards on the left. Here we go. Shuffle your step. Tap, step, change. Tap, 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 tap. Not too big. Stand, stand. Right, left, pull back. Here it comes. Good. Now a pull back. Train. Tap. Good job. Tap, step, heel. 1, 2, 3. Maxi forward. Drop, drop, step, step. Yes, guys. Good work. Brilliant. Obviously, we'll be looking at that again in next week's class, but I'm going to leave that for now so that we can fit one more thing in, if that's okay. And I want to look at Nemesis, the whole routine. Yes, the whole routine. We might do part 1 today, part 2 next week. Grab some water. Grab some water. You are amazing. Wow. I told you I'd take it easy on you today. Yeah, it's fine. You're brilliant, you're brilliant. Here comes the beginning of your Nemesis routine. 1 12-beat riff on the right. I'm gonna break this down. We did talk about these a lot last week, but some of you weren't here and you really wanna know where those 12 beats are. So very briefly, ball, heel scuff, heel on the supporter. There's your first 3. Then heel dig, back brush across, heel on the supporter. There's your 6. Then a 6-beat riff. Ball, heel, heel, and then front leg, heel, ball, heel. Okay, if you need to, revisit this video once it's on YouTube. Okay, I'm going to push on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's how you get your 12. Then we've got a 7 on the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're lifting that front heel, back front heels. Da-da. Yes? And then on the right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You go back front heels roll, back front, 6 sounds, 7 sounds. Just show me those 7s, left and right, please. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. Lovely. Okay, you happy with that? Super. I'm going to back you now. Right leg is going to start. Right leg is going to start. 12-beat riff here. 7 here. 7 here. So by right, my left leg is free. Spring coverable change that step heel and left 5-beat riff. Ta 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 ta. Trust the rhythm. Yes. Da, 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 da. Can you hear that? Slow, then a bit quicker. Tap, 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 step, heel, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's just a 5 there. Yes? Ready? Step onto the left. Tap, 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 step, heel, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, jump, jump. And then it goes, step, 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 up, heel, and step. I can't say it quick enough, but it is. We've done 5 feet with here. Step back onto the right. Tap, 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 tap. Yes? Step back on step, heel, shuffle, step, heel, step. Tap, 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 tap. Yes? Let those feet just go. Good. Bravo. Okay, put the whole thing back together for me. Ready? How many time? We're okay. Ready? 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 7, 4, change. Step, and then 5, 3, wait, and go. Yes? Ta 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 ta, boom. Right. With the music, let's just go drilling through that today while we get back in the zone. Back in the zone. What you want to find, ladies, is the 6s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't worry about all the other percussion. Find those 6 counts. Tap, 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 tap. Yes? No panic. Get low. 12 feet on the right. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes? Should we go again? I'll move a bit closer. Very good. Are you staying low? Is your weight forwards? Yes? Good. Okay, let's see. Make sure you can see my feet. Just 5, 6, 7, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes, again. 6, 7, go. Stay down. Bring it out, guys. 3, 7, change, that's it. 2, 3, 4, 5, wait, come down. Okay, last time. I'm going to attempt to mirror you now. It's going to be fun. In 5, 6, 7, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Tap, step, heel, and then 5 feet, big weight, come down. Good, okay. One comment there. You're actually keeping everything really together. That's really well done. It's got a little bit springy on those drop shuffles, and actually it's not that, it's down. You need to not be thinking light and airy there, not even that much. It's got no bounce at all there. You see? It's close work, so that means we don't spring. You are staying, if I show you from the side it might help you. You're staying there in those legs. Get down, get down, get down, or you'll not get those heels in. Yeah, even more punchy with those feet, Carrie. It's still got that lovely bounce, which I love about your tapping. But I need you to be, get angry with that floor today. Yes? Brilliant. We'll do it one more time, but not until I've put a step in that's new. I'll just give you a little nugget to leave you on today. It is so simple. 4 beat cramp roll, balls out, balls in, heels, heels, clap, clap. I know, really easy. Da 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 da. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Absolutely even. Okay, I'll back you. Are you ready? You're going onto your right leg. Da 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 da. In, heel, heel, clap, clap. Okay, and that's going to be a little ending to something we've done that we haven't done today. Da 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 da. See that now? Just keep changing legs. Ready? Ball, ball, heel, heel, ball, 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 heel, heel. Clap, clap. So balls are That's all on the balls of the feet. 4 ball beats. Then you roll through your right heel, left heel, tap, tap. Ta da ta ta da ta ta da ta ta da. Ooh, you're gonna feel that. 5, 6, 7, let's go. Ball, ball, heel, heel, out, out, in, heel, heel, tap. Okay, I don't want anyone standing on straight legs by the end of that. Get down here, come on. Again, 6, 7, go. Ta da ta ta da ta ta da ta. Stay down. Stay down for me. Yes. Once for the road, and then we must call it a day. I think you're probably needing that break now. I know I am. 1 more for the road, guys. I will mirror you this time. Oh, come on, Kate. You can mirror it. You can mirror it. Just stay down. 5, 6. Your 12-beat riff. Let's go. 7, 7. Spring shuffle called change. That step heel and a 5-beat riff. Wait, shun, shun. Da, 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 da. This is a pause. We haven't done the next section. Just try that last step for me. Off we go. Ball, ball, heel, heel, out, out, in, heel, heel, out. Again, in 7, in 8. Ta, da, ta, 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 da, ta, ta, ta. Good. Are you still here at the end? Ready? Off we go. Ball, ball, heel, heel, out, out, in, heel, heel, out, out. Great job. Well done. So we'll plug that gap, my lovelies, next week. We're out of time. Brains exploding. I don't know about yours. So we'll put that new bit together with that little ending, that step I just taught you. Well done, and well done if you're catching up at home. I'm going to say goodbye to you. If you're visiting us on YouTube, have a lovely week. Stay cool, won't you? Bye.